Hey, it's Chris and Ranger, and today we're taking my 21 Chevy Colorado from this to this. So stay tuned. All right, here's everything we're gonna need for today. Got the Corsa Sport exhaust. I opted for the two black tips. We got our various tools. I'm gonna probably use the reciprocating saw to help remove the old exhaust. Got the instructions. And yeah, let's get started. Now the instructions say to remove the old exhaust, I need to snake it up and over the axle. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna lube on these hangers right here. And then I'm gonna cut it on the other side of the axle in front of the hanger that's holding up the big muffler. All right, finally got that back portion off. There's two exhaust hangers up there that were a real pain in the butt, but we got them off. And then this guy uses the stock hanger. Oh, there we go. And then we line it up with the flex pipe here. And we reuse the 15mm nuts that we took off earlier. Yeah, just gotta run these down. We will torque them in a bit. Okay, after much wrestling, which I did not record, I got everything put back together, and now we're just gonna be slicking things up. Let's see, there's the drain hole. Okay. Drain hole is beyond the bottom. All right, this guy's looking good. Well, there it is. The tips. The Bison's got this thing right here. I don't think it's going to be a problem. All right, let's see how it sounds. Well, you know, Robofuzz's motto, nothing ever just bolts on, and that's the case with this too. I mean, it's a really nice exhaust system, but I've ran into a couple problems. Number one, the dual tips that came on this, one of them was up behind this part of the Bison, this rock rail, whatever you call it, and this was getting really, really hot, and I don't like the idea of that constantly heating up this paint here. So what I did is, this pipe here is from the kit, and it's for if you have a long bed truck, you would put it on the backside of the muffler there to extend the pipe for a long bed truck. Well, mine's a short bed, so I had this extra pipe here, so I just put it here in place instead of the dual tips, and this is clearing just fine. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order a single Corsa exhaust tip, angled exhaust tip, and put that right there, and that should protect this pretty well. The other issue is this exhaust is even closer to the spare than the stock exhaust, and because I've got oversized tires, it is a really tight fit. I had to take the heat shield off to get this spare tire mounted. So I'm going to have to do something here. I've got some exhaust wrap that I think I'm going to try and put on there, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here's a titanium heat shield. Got off Amazon. I was going to use it on the stock exhaust because it was so close to the spare tire, but I'm going to use it on this Corsa Sport. And it's got 3 clamps, 8 or 7 millimeter socket, and all right, let's do it. Okay, all right, so I got the exhaust wrap on. There is about, I don't know, a couple millimeters clearance between the tire and the exhaust wrap, so I'm going to start it up and see if that helps with the heat. Okay, I got the shark running, exhaust pipe's getting pretty hot, and this part is staying cool. Getting almost too hot to touch right here, but yeah, I would call that successful. That makes me feel better about that exhaust. All right, so now I'm just waiting on the exhaust tip. I'm not going to wait to publish the video for that, but You'll see it in a future video. All right, I think we're done. Well, that concludes the installation of the Corsa Sport exhaust on my Colorado ZR2. I really like it. It sounds great. It's not too loud at highway speed. Sounds good. And definitely the miles per gallon make it worth it. So that's it for this video, and we'll check you next time.